Hey guys, you got Brandon from PFS. I'm gonna give you guys a great exercise for any of you guys that are rotational athletes, and even if you're not, if you're just a fitness fan or you're in the gym trying to get stronger. So we've got our Kaiser cable machine. Most of you guys probably have used some type of a cable machine, maybe a free motion, or maybe not a Kaiser, but they work in similar ways. So with the Kaiser, we have air pressure, but we're gonna start to integrate a cable push-pull. Now, there's a lot of different ways of doing this, depending on what your intention is. I'm gonna set myself up as if I was a rotational athlete. So I'm a pitcher, I'm a baseball player, I'm a hitter, I'm a golfer. Okay, so the key here is in my stance. So I'm gonna get into this split stance position with my back foot flat on the ground. When I load initially into my right side, I'm gonna load up into my right side, okay? I'm not extended, my rib cage is down. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna load my hip. So it's gonna look like this. Load the hip, I rotate into that hip, I feel the glute loaded up, and then as I drive out, I'm gonna explode through into my left side. So as you finish, you're then internally rotating over that left hip. So I have rotation, I have load into my right hip, internal rotation as I load up, external rotation as I drive out into the internally rotated left hip. So we're simulating the position of your pelvis in a rotational movement, like a punch, like a swing, like a throw, or like a golf swing. It doesn't have to look exactly like what it would look like in this sport to be effective, because you have your hips loading and seesawing in and out. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. Split stance, not very wide. Okay, my back foot is flat on the ground. I load up into the right side. I don't overextend. I rotate through. I finish onto my left hip. Okay, pull push, core engaged, load, pop. Load, pop. Load, pop. Now there's a lot of steps that you need to, or a lot of boxes that you need to check to be able to do that first. It's not an easy movement. If you don't have prerequisites at your ankles, at your knees, at your hips, at your spine, if you don't breathe well, if you don't pressurize your body, you're gonna have a hard time with that movement. But once you do those other things, that's a great exercise to enhance your rotary ability, your rotary power, your rotary mechanics, et cetera, et cetera. I'll link up some other videos that have more foundational movements that you need to be able to do something like that.